Oops, had myself muted. Hello guys, how's it going? Hi YouTube, this is Hazel Time here, and we are back for, I believe, the 6th installment of our build diary. So, today yesterday we did not stream, but today we made huge progress in terms of gear. If those attentive will have seen that I am now at 5,300 energy shield, and we didn't even have 4,200. We were like 3 short, so we have gained over 1,000 energy shield in one day. We got some crazy upgrades. We got this helmet. We gambled like 200,000 gold at Alva and got sort of this. The energy shield was a little bit less. I slammed Chaos Orbs like 3 times and then managed to get this crazy energy shield roll. The suffixes didn't change, so I was pretty lucky. I was actually kind of scared I would roll away either the resistance or the rarity. The only way that I think this could be better is if this was just like a cold resistance or something, because I'm struggling a little bit on cold resistance. It'd be nice if I could just get chaos resistance too. We lost chaos resistance on our helmet, but overall this helmet gives me like 1,000 energy shield, or 2,000. Like, this helmet has more ES than our body armor now, so that's a huge upgrade. And then we got lucky and we just kind of dropped this on the ground, and then I think, yeah, it was just missing this hybrid mod here, and then I just exalted it in, and I was like, okay, that's workable. And that's that. That's just a gear upgrade. It also fixed our cold resistance, I think. I was actually struggling a little bit on cold resistance until then. So in order to do, I believe, elemental weakness maps, you need 15% above, so I need 91% resistance in the brackets, and then you can do elemental weakness maps. Should be fine, so we are good there. The main reason why I consider this shield a big upgrade is because it goes from 37 to 42% block chance. I don't think you get much higher than this, maybe like 45 on this base type. I don't know. I think, yeah, 45 is, I think, the highest you can get with like perfect rolls or something. You need like top tier rolls, so this is like some of the best shields you can get at this point. We are only doing tier 5 maps. I think I got all these gear upgrade in tier 4 maps though, and then we just did a bunch of tier 5s afterwards. In terms of, okay, so that's the gear upgrades. We swapped around some gems, added a couple more sockets. I decided to stop being stingy and use some of my lesser jeweler orbs here. We added some extra supports and changed them up. I got rid of magnified on flame wall. I felt like it wasn't really needed. Instead, we added inspiration and mobility. Mobility is huge. It makes you go zoom zoom when you're casting flame wall. Without it, you're actually super slow. Let me just unsocket it real quick. I know I'm talking very fast. So yeah, it's a significant difference. You will feel it when you are being chased by monsters and still trying to cast flame wall. So it's big. Inspiration is nice. It keeps the mana under. Actually, you can just infinitely spam this. You'll never run out of mana with my current mana pool regen. There is the slight downside. So I was sort of debating whether or not to run clarity on this, and it would give me a bit more mana regen. Unfortunately, turns out I had just enough spirit at that time to just run one more cleric. So we are now running 3 clerics. Is there any reason to run 3 clerics? Not really. I think 2 does the job fine, but hey, you get one more minion, one more meat shield, and one more minion that can just block your whole train of minions. So mapping was a hit of a miss here today. There was a lot of cursing when my minions get stuck behind each other. It doesn't help that I'm just getting more and more minions with every passing day, it seems. In terms of mapping highlights, we did our first logbook on this character. It was very depressing. I'm pretty sure I did a map that dropped like 3-4 exalts. That logbook dropped like 1. So in terms of currency and stuff, it didn't really drop much, but we did get a lot of broken circle artifacts. So I tried and did some Gwenin rerolls, and all the options are garbage. Woo!
Until next time.
And then the other notable map I did was a tier 4. I was running out of tier 4 maps, and I wanted to do more tier 4, so I took a tier 4. I exalted it a few times. It was a rare one with like a bunch of mods, and I juiced it with delirium. Managed to spawn the delirium boss. But because it was a tier 4 map, we didn't get anything out of the boss really. No simulacrum splinters, sadly, which is very unfortunate. But yeah, it was a very also terrifying experience because the monsters were swarming me from everywhere. I juiced it with the pack size one, which is like this option. So this is more magic monsters. This is just generally pack size, and I believe this is like rares or something. So this is the one I think you want to juice with if you're trying to actually juice your maps. I don't know. I haven't tried the higher tier ones yet. Even on my softcore characters, I didn't quite explore Delirium that much. It was mostly Breach and Ritual that I was playing with when softcore. But here, due to Breach and Ritual being too rippy for this character, we have deferred to Expedition and Delirium. So yeah, Delirium can get very scary if you juice it too hard, so that's something I probably won't be doing anytime soon again. Regular Delirium will be fine. It just kind of runs out of gas before I can get it too hard. Hoping to get more logbooks down the line because that was kind of fun actually. The logbooks were fun. But yeah, that's it for today. We got a whole bunch of currency, spent a whole bunch more, and leveled up twice. We are hopefully next stream. My goal is to get 2 more levels. Today we leveled up twice. Next stream, hopefully we will grab this. That should give us these 2 nodes combined. Should put us to at least 60% block chance, I think, which would be very big. And yeah, that's it for today. That's the plan. In terms of gear upgrade, now that we got our helmet upgrade, I think next is boots and then rings. I'm really scared to try to upgrade this. I don't know when I'll be able to even replace this. This is just really hard to replace. It's not perfect, but getting a suffix mod to get minion would be amazing, and I'm probably never going to roll one, so oops, solo self-fountain's downside. I was hoping for minion on the helmet, didn't get it, so yeah, that's another thing that kind of sucked, but it is what it is. Yeah, that's it for today's check-in, guys. If you guys enjoy what I do here, feel free to drop by on Twitch. I know I have been a little inconsistent in the last couple of days, but sorry, I've been a little bit sick. I promise I am getting better, so soon we will be back to our regularly scheduled stuff. Yeah, peace. Bye-bye.